All right, folks, it's future me again, letting you know that it's time for the exciting conclusion of. There it goes. That was cool. I spent more time doing that than I did making the episode 11. Actually, that's not true. It was so long. Anyway, enjoy. Now I should, after this one, I should print log the grade ray. Now after this round of testing, if it works, we are. It's a huge break forward. Doom, 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 doom. Submit. Okay. Sorry. I want to get rid of all those console logs. This. Do, 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 do. Submit. So we had 0, 1, 2, 3. And the answer is 0. So you can say we should have had a black. What if I do, 5, 5. This should give me 2 blacks, right? It says black. Well, that's annoying. I really didn't see that coming. If this equals answer ray sub I, guess ray sub I, and push black. So I guess what we should do here is log if the peg log peg and this. No, all of this. And honestly, we're going to do that outside of the if because if there's an error, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. Something just happened funny there. Can you hear some vacuuming going on? That's awesome. It's good television. Command V. I'm thinking if I ignore the problem, it will go away. Oh, and it did. And then it came back. So there's a guess, 3, 4, 3, 3. I'm going to do 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 3, 3, 3, 3. Submit. And I got black, black. I'm going to do 4, 4, 4, 4. Submit. And I got black, black. You know, last time I think I was counting that as a 5. I wish I could rewind this somehow. Yeah, you guys can. I think I was right. Okay, let's say 3. Let's say 4, 3, 4, 3. So I get it exactly backwards. 4, 4, 3, 3. So this should be all whites, right? Totally should. Why isn't it? Is it because this thing I got nothing right. I got nothing right. It didn't do that. It did not like that. Let's try this again. So something wrong. So I'm going to say 5, 1, sorry, 5, 1, 5, 0. 5, 1, 5, 0. That should be 4 whites. White, white, white. Oh, these are the fun ones to have to debug. 5, 1, 5, 0. Except for that, it's not fun. All right. Okay. So if the answer peg is the guess peg, ooh, thank goodness, I see it. Answer peg sub j. I was changing the wrong one. No, Command Z. I didn't fix it. Guess peg sub j. The J's are with the answer pegs, the I's are with J's are with the guess pegs, the I's are with the answer pegs. Shoo. And that's a whole new ball game. So it's 3305. I'm going to say 0533. 0, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. That should say 4 whites. White, 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 white. I can say 3350. 3350. And that should say 2 blacks and 2 whites. Is it because I said 3340. I'm going to say 3305. Three, 0. That's the 5, you idiot. Submit. Nothing. Are these not going back to equaling something after every guess? So every time I press this, the grade ray it goes back to this. But you know what doesn't go back is the guess ray. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The guess ray, when I'm changing it right here, I am changing it permanently. That is not what I want to do. Whew. So, oh, yeah, I'm glad I caught that now instead of in like an hour. Let temp guess ray equal guess ray. Command C, Command V. And you know, this might not work because of the nature of an array. Arrays aren't like regular variables. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is not going to work for what, but I'll explain it. This array is going to point to the same place in memory as this array, so changing one will change the other. That doesn't happen with like integers and other things, but it happens with objects and arrays. So what you have to do is you have to build an array. Dang it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a function, copy array, and I'm going to say my new array, my temp guess array is going to be equal to whatever this returns. And this is going to have a this in front of it when I'm done with it. It does it now. And I'm going to say that twice. Command C, Enter, Tab, Command V. But this is going to be the temp answer array. Okay. Now I have to pass something in here. And it's going to be the guess ray. And this is going to be the answer ray. Okay, so I'm going to get a new temp answer ray that's going to be equal to this ray, but it's going to be a different place in memory. I'm going to say let here. because these only exist inside of this compare function. And now I have to make this thing right here, this copy array. Command C, Command C. So we'll just do it right here, Command V. Oh, what did I hit? I don't even know. What are you? Go away. Go away. It was something with get, which reminds me. I said I was going to do get with this, and I never did. It's going to take an array old, and I'm going to let array new equal nothing. I'm in a blank array, and then in the end I'm going to return this new array, return the new array, and that's going to, this value is going to go into there. So right now it'll equal nothing. I'm going to, I guess the best way to do this, dot for each. So this is copying array piece by piece, which is different than copying an array as one statement. And that's one of those errors that can drive you crazy. I'm glad I thought of it before I did it. There's other ways to do it, but we're just going to custom make our own array copier. So I'm going through this old array. I'm going through each thing, and I'm going to go through each item. And I'm going to, in the new array, I'm going to push the item into it. So I just made a new array, a new space in memory that looks just like that array. And that is because I do not want to change this forever. I just want to change it inside of this method. So I'm not going to use this.ansArray. I'm going to use temp.ansArray. And this.ansArray, temp.ansArray. And this.ansArray, temp.ansArray. And do I got it anywhere else? Okay, Command C. I'm not going to use this dot blah 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 dot guess array. I'm going to use this, Command V. Command V. Command V. This is the guess array. Command V. Guess array, Command V. Okay. All right. All right, game on. Let's look for, there's a lot of code that I didn't test any of it, so there's going to be a lot of errors coming on. I got a 2, 5, a 1, and a 4. 0, 1, 2. So a 2 and a 1 should have produced 0, 1, 2, 3. So the 1 and the 2 whites. What if I say 2, 5, 1, 4, 0, 1, 2, 5, 1, 4. All blacks. What if I say 4, 1, 5, 2? 4, 1, 5, 2. All whites. I'm so happy. All right. The last part of this, we have to populate these four guys with this array. Okay. So the way we're going to do that is, do we make an ID on this? I'm going to make an ID on this the same way, and I made an ID on this. And that was part of the guess. So look at my HTML. That's guesses. Let's close that. Let's close that up here. Guess. Look in the HTML. And this was the grade peg. But look at all the stuff I did right here. 4, the peg of pegs. Click, color me, guess, guess, color, Can I let peg of pegs, ng4? I have this ng4 doing something, but I didn't give this thing an ID. I should give this an ID, like this is doing. So I'm going to do the same thing. Enter. Enter. And I'm going to give it, I'm just going to copy that. Command V. The only thing I have to change though, Command Z, something's different. Command Z, it's this thing right here. I'm going to go like this, like that. Now I'm going to copy this. Command C, Command V. I can't call it peg, guess, peg. I'm going to call it grade peg. Dot guess dot peg. All right, and you know how I have this peg of pegs? I'm really wondering if right here I can give these a color. Instead of saying peg of pegs, no, I need to do this to make 4 of them, to make 4 holes. Okay, I'm not going to do it right here. It would be really kind of groovy to do it right here because that would be so angular-ish. But I think it'd be less readable. I'm going to do it in here. I can grab those things now, right? So I can do a doc get whatever by ID, something like this. But you know what I can't do? Oh, I can grab this. I can grab this element from any component because the element's part of the DOM. So yeah, this is definitely the way to go. I'm just going to copy this, and I am going to go into the answer, and so this thing, to compare, it creates the copy ray, it does the blacks, it does the whites, and then right here it's going to color them. So we are going to go through this this array we made, the grade array. So let's call it, we're going to do it with the for each because that's the cool way. Grade array dot for each. I'm kind of surprised it's doing that. Why can't I do that? Oh, it's because I didn't do this fat arrow stuff. Wow. Okay. I'm going to do something with this is going to end up being inside of there. Let me just take this off here for here. Command X. Command V. This is going to, so for each color, because it's going to say either black or white. So I'm going to say equals color. And that would actually do it if this peg and this guess meant something. They don't. But remember, there's an index thing like this. Now, if there's only, I'm going to call it I. If there is an index, this might only be counting to 1, 2, or 3. It might not be counting up to 4, but it won't matter. Okay, so it'll never give the fourth one the first color. The fourth one only gets a color if 4 of them get a color. This guess thing, that is the same as our active guess. And do you remember somewhere in this grade guess, right here, as a matter of fact. Oh, right here. We compare it, we reinitialize this. Okay, so the compare array it's calling the compare array, and all of this is inside of there. Okay, yeah, that was brilliant. So all I got to do is, oh no, there is one more thing. Where did we active guess plus plus? I don't want this to happen. Command X until after it runs that. Because right now I'm going to use this, and I don't want to use it with the incremented value. So I'm going to hit Command C. This isn't the guess, it's the active guess. All right. What was I going to do? Oh, we're hoping these are going to turn black and white. Uno, cuatro, black, white. Okay, so it still printed those. 0034. I mean, did I not get anything? I had a 0. I had a 3. I had 2 blacks. I really wanted 2 of these to turn black. Dang it. The grade ray. Grade ray. This is inside of here. I didn't go out of that, did I? The new console logged it. For each color, okay, each color document, get element by ID, style, background color equals color. Should I be concerned that it's not equaling? Is color a keyword? I don't know. If I call that call, then can I just call that call? It looks still red. So we got to do some things. Log, tab. I want to let's make sure that this right here gets us the element we think it gets us. Nothing ever goes perfect. Do. Submit. Okay. Oh, no. Well, there is a great reason why. And look, it turned it black because the element that's it's okay. Well, I have it look. I don't have it looking here. I have it looking here, and that's why it turned it black. So it was, what did we call it? Guess peg? Pretty sure we did, but I'll just look. I'll just look in the wrong place. Grade peg. Command C. Now in the answer, Command V, Command S. Alrighty, feeling much better. Submit. 2 whites. Oh, I'm so happy. And now when I hover over those, oh, because it's still logging the right ones. Yeah, I don't need the log in here. I didn't change the console log. I changed this. Let's get rid of this console log. Delete, Command S. All right. I'm going to play a game. Submit. I got a black and a white. Okay, I'm not going to use you. This is cheating. I'm going to say the green was right color, right place. This was like that. And what were the other ones? Well, I didn't do any blues. I'll do a blue. I didn't do any of these. I'll do one of those. Submit. I still got a black and a white. Well, stick to my guns and say it was the green and it was the black. But it's not, then it's just a bunch of other greens because it can't be another black. So I'm going to say that. Okay, so I'm in love with the green. But if it is the black, then there is no other combination. So it's just got to be 2 of my greens. I mean, it could be the black and not the green. Green, green, and then what was green, and then two reds. Red, red. Green, green. Oh, what was the white? So that this was that, and it was the white, blue. Dang it! I give up. Okay, now I've got time. Command Option I. It is. Did it tell us? Oh, did I get rid of that console log? 2251. Is that what I put? Is that there? 2251 2321. Let's just go with 2251. 225. What? That can't be right. 1. Submit. Yes and no. Okay. So you were the white. You were the black. You were the black. Oh, I'm getting so mad. Da, da. Ah. And you're the blue. And the purple. I'm so smart. Okay, but what if I keep guessing? Submit. It should stop right here. So this game is functional, but to make it nicer, I'm just going to do one more thing. I'm going to make something pop up over this and say you win. And of course, I'm not going to do that now because I think this was a little long, this video. But that'll do my next video, and that'll probably be my last one. So see you guys then.